Are you thinking about moving to North Scottsdale, but you're not quite sure which neighborhood is right for you? Well, you're in luck. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down my top 5 neighborhoods that I think you need to explore that offer amenities, they offer golf, they offer lifestyle, and I'm going to be talking about what makes each of these neighborhoods unique. So whether you're looking for a vacation resort style of living or a family-friendly community, you're going to want to stick around because I've got you covered. I'm Shay Noonan. I have been a real estate agent here in North Scottsdale for over a decade. I also happen to be the team lead at the One Team Scottsdale. Now let's dive into it. First up, we're going to talk about Silverleaf, the ultra luxury golf community. If you're looking for Scottsdale's most exclusive, high-end, guard-gated community, look no further than Silverleaf. Home prices here start around $3 million for a condo and can go well above $20 million for a custom luxury estate with killer city-like views. You will find a Spanish and Mediterranean-inspired neighborhood here in Silverleaf. Most of the homes sit on large lots with private drives, stunning mountain, golf course, and city-light views can all be had from here in Silverleaf. Silverleaf has 2 gated entrances, one for the Upper Canyon residents and one for those that live in the golf club gate. And speaking of the club, this is where things get next level. Silverleaf Club is private and it is going to set you back over $500,000 if you want to join with a full golf membership. The golf course was designed by Tom Weiskopf and it's known for its exclusivity. The clubhouse offers fine dining, wine tasting, concerts, a luxury spa, and true resort style amenities. If you're hoping to run into a celebrity or PGA pro, this is where it'll happen. One big perk of living in Silverleaf is it's technically a part of DC Ranch. DC Ranch is a great community that I'm going to talk about in this video, so stay tuned. But when you live in Silverleaf, you get access to all of the DC Ranch amenities as well. For shopping and dining, you're just minutes from DC Ranch Market Street, Carolyn Commons, and the Scottsdale Quarter. If you love hiking and mountain biking, the McDowell Mountain Sonoran Preserve is practically in your backyard. Now, Silverleaf is not for everyone. The exclusivity comes with a much higher price tag than other neighborhoods here in North Scottsdale. The HOA's fees are steep, but it offers privacy and luxury. Now, the exclusivity here in Silverleaf comes with a very high price tag. In fact, some of the highest homes ever sold in all of Arizona are located right here in Silverleaf. The other downfall is it's not exactly a walkable neighborhood, so if you're somebody that likes to walk or bike to dinner to grab a bite to eat, Silverleaf might not be the place for you. Next up, number 2, we're going to talk about DC Ranch. DC Ranch is a luxury neighborhood with a community feel. Now, if you love the high-end feel of Silverleaf but want something a little bit more family-friendly and community-oriented, then DC Ranch is an excellent fit. Home prices here range from $500,000 for a 1-bedroom condo all the way up to $12 million for a custom property that is located on the golf course. Now, here in DC Ranch, you're going to find a mix of things. You're going to see townhomes, single-family homes, you're going to see custom estates, you're going to find patio homes. There really is something for everybody. Many of the neighborhoods here are gated and they have tree-lined streets, parks, and a scenic walking trail system. At the heart of the community is the Country Club at DC Ranch. Now, this is a private club, but they offer both social and golf memberships. You do not have to be a member of the golf club to live in DC Ranch, and vice versa. You can join DC Ranch Country Club and you don't have to actually live in DC Ranch. However, if you do live in DC Ranch, you get access to all of the community amenities, the pools, fitness center, an incredible bike path network, and one of DC Ranch's biggest selling points is Market Street. It's a charming shopping and dining district with spots like the living room for a glass of wine or pop over to Grimaldi's for a slice of pizza. It's also minutes from the 101 and places like Westworld where they host Barrett Jackson. You will have access to everything living in Scottsdale has to offer when you live in DC Ranch. When it comes to schools, the elementary school kids go to Copper Ridge. It's a highly rated K-8 public school, and the high school students go to Chaparral. However, you also have the option to send your kids to Notre Dame Prep. It's one of the most well-known private high schools here in North Scottsdale. Now, a couple of things to consider. DC Ranch isn't as private as Silverleaf. It's designed for community living, which means more neighborhood events and a livelier atmosphere. And some parts have reasonable HOA fees. You will pay more if you live in the Country Club gated section of DC Ranch. Number 3, we're gonna talk about Troon North and Troon. And for the sake of time, we're gonna lump both of these neighborhoods in together because they are incredibly similar and they're just a few minutes apart. If breathtaking Sonoran desert views and top-tier golf are high on your list, this is the place for you. The home prices in the Troon area start around $750,000 and go well above $5 million for the more custom homes. Here you're going to find desert estates that have a contemporary or Santa Fe style, often on larger lots, but the views from the Troon area are truly incredible. There are 2 major golf courses in the Troon North section of Troon. You have the Pinnacle and the Monument courses, and they're both highly rated public courses. If you're looking for private golf, the Troon Country Club recently went a massive remodel. It's stunning, but there is a wait list to join. So keep that in mind. But the nice thing is when you live in the Troon area, you can still play golf at Troon North as it's public. So beyond the golf, Troon is an outdoor lover's paradise. You're close to some of the best hiking trails in all of Scottsdale. You have Pinnacle Peak Trail just minutes away, and you have Tom's Thumb Trailhead for a more advanced hiker. And one big thing to consider is Troon is much further out. Out of all the neighborhoods we're going to talk about on today's video, Troon is the most removed. It's going to take you about 20 to 25 minutes to get to, say, Kierland Commons. So if you love good dining or you frequently like to go shopping, it could feel a little remote in the Troon area. It's not as walkable. It's very much a golf outdoor focused way of living. Number 4, we're going to talk about McDowell Mountain Ranch. This is best for families and very active lifestyles. If you want to be right in the heart of North Scottsdale with great schools, parks, and an active lifestyle, the McDowell Mountain Ranch is definitely worth considering. The home prices here start at around $600,000 for a small single-family home and go up well above $3 million. The $3 million in McDowell Mountain Ranch is going to get you an incredible view and a custom home. It's a master plan community that is filled with single-family homes and townhomes, many with incredible mountain views. And one of the best parts about living here is you are literally surrounded by the McDowell Mountain Sonoran Preserve, which gives you miles and miles of biking and hiking trails right outside your front door. If you like to golf, don't worry, there is something for you here as well. The McDowell Mountain Ranch Golf Club is a fun public course that's great for all skill levels, including kids. The community centers in MMR have pools, fitness classes, and tons of neighborhood events that you can attend and get to know the neighbors. When it comes to schools, you are in the top-rated Scottsdale Unified School District. However, the high school kids in McDowell Mountain Ranch go to Desert Mountain High School. You are just minutes from some of the top charter schools and private schools in North Scottsdale as well, making McDowell Mountain Ranch a really great place for families with kids. If you're looking for luxury or large lot sizes, this may not be the best neighborhood for you. The homes here tend to be a little closer together compared to some of the other neighborhoods we talked about in this video. The last neighborhood we're going to talk about is Grayhawk. It's golf living with a family-friendly convenience. This is one of the best all-around neighborhoods if you are looking for everything Scottsdale has to offer: golf, shopping, and family-friendly neighborhoods. Homes here range anywhere from $600,000 up to well over $3 million if you were to buy a home on the golf course that was built custom. You get a mix of townhomes, gated communities, and luxury estates here in Grayhawk. Unlike Troon or McDowell, Grayhawk has more green space and it's less desert heavy on the landscaping. The Grayhawk Golf Club, for all of you golfers, features 2 public courses, the Talon Course and the Raptor Course. The community also has parks, social events, and they have 24-hour security, whether or not you live in the gated section or not, which is a really nice level of peace of mind. One of the biggest perks is you are close to everything. You're just 5 minutes north of the 101. You can easily hit up the Scottsdale Quarter or go shopping at Kierland. You can hit up Sky Harbor in under 30 minutes, and you can truly live a Scottsdale lifestyle without feeling like you're having to drive too far. The schools here in Grayhawk are a part of the Paradise Valley school system. So the elementary kids in Grayhawk go to Grayhawk Elementary, and the high school kids go to Pinnacle High School. Both are excellent, highly rated schools. Now the trade-offs is Grayhawk is busier than areas like Troon, and some of the homes were built in the late 90s, early 2000s, so you may see some older homes that are in need of an update if you were to be house hunting in Grayhawk. So, which North Scottsdale neighborhood fits your lifestyle the best? Whether you're looking for luxury, golf course, or family friendly, I know that there is a perfect fit for you here in North Scottsdale. If you're thinking about buying, don't hesitate to reach out. All of my contact information is below. We absolutely love to work with buyers that are moving here to North Scottsdale, pinpoint which neighborhood fits their lifestyle the best. And if you liked today's video, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss more videos hitting the channel, educating you on all things North Scottsdale. I'll see you next time.